The world of For Honor is very harsh yet filled with beautiful wildlands, grandiose landmarks, and majestic ruins. Its hardy inhabitants eke a living as they can in spite of living in a state of near perpetual war. A cataclysm struck a millennium ago, nearby destroying all civilizations. Homelands were surrendered, empires burned, and whole nations exiled themselves. From the ashes of this catastrophe, the knights, Vikings, and samurai rose again. They struggled to rebuild their nations, trying to recapture the glory of their ancestors. In this game, For Honor, carve out a path of destruction through vivid, larger-than-life battlefields in For Honor, which is truly a groundbreaking action game developed by Ubisoft Montreal in collaboration with other Ubisoft studios. Pierce the fog of war and join the bold knights, brutal Vikings, and deadly samurai as they battle across lush, challenging battle maps, master medieval weaponry, and participate in brutal, fast-paced melee combat in an engaged story campaign and novel multiplayer modes.
Perhaps we had a chance for peace. But desperation and trust are seldom allies. So began a millennium of conflict. A 1,000 years of war. The greatest warriors the world has ever known. The reason they fight, lost to the ages. And yet, here they still stand, searching for a sign of peace. I will show them. I am Apollyon. I bring war.
So my opinion so far of For Honor, I have been really impressed. It really does a great job incorporating the brand new fighting mechanic, which is very simple to learn, but yet very hard to actually grasp and get control and to be in total control of your fighting, because it pretty much breaks down into your guard position with the ability to lock on to your enemy with the L trigger, L2 on the PlayStation and also his Xbox as well. You hold that down when you lock, and then that opens up all of your combo moves in that duel. So with the 3 points of high attack, attack to the right, and attack to the left, defense is played the same way by guessing which way of those 3 positions your opponent is going to attack. And with the ability to break their guard, you're able to open up a wide range of combos and hard hits that can take down your opponent quick. The great thing about this game is that all of the fight, even though all of the fight mechanics and the moves are the same, with the exception of different combos that you can do with each character, it really plays and tailors to their fight style. So I've been using 2 characters mostly, which is Berserker from the Vikings class with the 2 axes, and the Bushi from the samurai class with the little bow staff with the blade on the end. And they fight totally different, where you have Berserker, who is more of a brute, swings the axe, very powerful, good defense. You have Nobushi, which is fast and nimble, and with the shaft can poke and make you bleed. So no matter what the character you get, all within the same fighting mechanics, they play very differently. They have different strengths and different weaknesses, which brings to life a unique but yet balanced gameplay experience. So as you can take a look right here of the 3 factions and all the characters in the faction. So you have 4 in the samurai, and I probably won't get the names right, but it's Orochi, Kenshi, Shugoki, and Nobushi. And then you have the knight faction, where you have the conqueror, the peacekeeper, the lawbringer, and the warden, followed up by the Viking faction, which you see Raider, Warlord, Valkyrie, and Berserker. And with all of these 3 factions, you can see you have a total of 12 playable characters with 12 different unique styles. So the variety of the characters and gameplay is definitely present in For Honor. So once you choose your faction, you are still able to fight with any character within any faction, but everything you do and all of your achievement go towards your faction in weekly and daily contests. And there is a progression system in For Honor, and I'll do another video because that is really in depth. But when you win for that season or that week of your faction wars, you also get extra credit to go towards unlocking more custom gear and custom armor with different attributes, advantages, and disadvantages. So as you complete these multiplayer matches, you'll be able to loot gear, you'll get gear that have different attributes. So for your helmet and your chest, you can get extra pieces that you can look at to tailor towards your playstyle, as well as the weapons. A lot of the weapons actually break down to 2 parts, like the shaft and then the blade at the end of the shaft, which each give them individual characteristics of attributes that you can upgrade or downgrade and play with depending on your playstyle. So with everything being said, I have to honestly say I had a blast playing For Honor Beta this weekend. We got it Friday and it went all the way through the weekend. And each day I played, the better and the more of the hang I got of the fighting mechanics, the more of the fun game it came to me. And there's just so much more. I only played with 2 characters. There was 9 total, and each character has a progression system to upgrade. So I'm just eager and can't wait for the full game to come out February 14th, so we can start playing with everybody and creating a monster in this game called For Honor. Remember to subscribe and leave a like, because I'm gonna come with a lot more videos as the weeks leading up to this release. And once the game actually comes out, I'll be doing some tutorial videos kind of breaking down the different fighters and the different mechanics within those fighters. So be sure to check out, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.